Hi everyone, I'm Bonnie Chow for All Things D, and for this week's product review, I checked out a gadget that can help you manage your home entertainment system. It's the Logitech Harmony Touch Universal Remote, and this can control up to 15 different devices, all just from one gadget, so you don't have to fiddle with a bunch of different remotes just to watch TV or watch a movie. Now, there are lots of universal remotes out there, but the Harmony Touch is a bit special in that it has a touch screen, which has its pros and cons. But the biggest drawback isn't its display. Setting up the remote is really easy. You need to connect it to your computer via USB and log into the My Harmony website, where an online guide will walk you through the steps of adding your devices and activities. I don't have a particularly complicated home entertainment system. I've got a TV, a cable box DVR, a Roku, and a DVD player, and after entering the model numbers and saying how they're all connected, I was able to control all the devices with the Harmony Touch with no problem. Since the touchscreen is the main feature, this is where most of the action takes place. The screen automatically wakes up as soon as you touch it, and from here you can swipe left to right to select an activity. Tapping on an activity will bring up a second menu of options. For Watch TV, this includes a 1, 2, 3 button, which displays a virtual numerical keypad for manually entering channels. There is no physical number keypad, so this is the only way you can do this, and I definitely missed having the dedicated number keys. There's just a couple more steps to getting to that virtual keypad, so having the physical buttons would have been nice and easier and quicker. But the favorite functions makes up for it a bit. When you tap on the start, it brings up a grid view of up to 50 of your favorite channels, and you can program these during the setup process, or you can do it right on the remote, which is nice. The one-touch access to these channels was great, and I definitely thought it was a good use of the touchscreen. You can also use touch gestures to perform different tasks. Each activity has a gestures button which you can tap, and then you can swipe left to right to change channels or swipe up or down to adjust the volume. For movies, you can use similar gestures to forward, rewind, or play and pause. But even so, I still preferred using the physical buttons, and unfortunately, because of the location of the touchscreen, some of the key buttons are now at the top of the device, which isn't particularly easy to reach when using one hand. I definitely use these buttons a lot when watching my DVR recordings, so I can skip through commercials or pause if I have to go grab a glass of water or something. So it's just a little inconvenient to have to move my hand up and down the remote to do so. Using the touchscreen and gestures is something I could probably get used to with more time, but the biggest downside of this remote is price. The Harmony Touch costs $250, which is pretty expensive, especially given some of the ergonomic and design issues. If it were slightly cheaper, I'd consider it, but for now I think you'd be better off going with one of the older Logitech Harmony models, such as the Harmony 650 or 900. For more on the Logitech Harmony Touch, as well as all other reviews, please check out allthingsd.com. I'm Bonnie Cha. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.